Top of the morning to you, everyone. Zach the Incredible Impression here. Yes, the first thing you're going to notice is I have no teeth on my left-hand side. Would be your right. Reason being, as you all know, I have dental implants. And I was supposed to get the screws changed out in the appliance, about 2 months ago, even before I left for LA. But I didn't, and the screws broke. So my dentist had to send out for a whole new piece, new screws, new everything. But that's not why we're here, of course. We're here because I'm going to take you on an incredible adventure today. First off, I'm not sponsored by them, but bang! Now, if Bang Company wants to sponsor me or endorse me, I would love that. Anyway, today we're going down to the Florida Extravaganza in Tampa at the fairgrounds. Never recorded or vlogged the Super RetroCon last year, but this year I will vlog. But Keith Coogan will be there, and plus I need to go down there anyways to meet with Jeff, the coordinator, because we're going to talk about booking some guests for upcoming cons. So stay with me, folks, and let's get going. On the road again. Yes, I'm back on the road again. The local time is 9:15 a.m., but I can safely say I'm on the road again. We have arrived, my friends. Going through the gate here, get our ticket, pay a small admission fee. We're heading in. Nice day out here. Really nice day. You can see over there the big amphitheater. That's where they have a lot of the big concerts at. You remember this place from last year at the RV show? I remember I met Matt of Matt's RV Reviews right down there, I do believe. Yeah, I think he was right down there. Right down this way. Okay, so apparently the Toy Con is taking place in this building over here instead of this one where Super RetroCon was last year. I did not know that. Apparently here today, where I thought the Toy Con was, is a gem and mineral show. Oh well. We're on our way to the actual place. We have made it inside. And look at these, right away. Look at these. I saw these guys at Super RetroCon. How you doing? These are cakes that they have. You know what? Maybe I ought to get my roommate a Yoda cake. What do you think? They have the Ecto 1 here. Wow. $1,500 for this. Well, I just had about a 10-minute incredible conversation with Keith and Pinky, my good friends, the Coogans. They are here, as I mentioned, and I will be hanging out with them a little bit later. But as for now, let's take a look around. Oh my lord. I'm sure Madam Incredible would love this stuff. Oh yes. We got some Toy Story stuff. Toy Story 4. It's a cup set. I'm still trying to work with this stupid gimbal. And we got a lot of Star Wars stuff. We got Bambi. Mario Kart. $175 for Mario Kart. I remember back when these things were just about maybe $5, $6 in the toy store. Looks like we got some, what is this, vinyl or something? I don't know. Vinyl here?
No.
Oh, nice. Wow, they got a Star Trek. That's pretty cool. I know my dad would love something like that. 10. Bo Derek. You know, Bo Derek back then was about as hot as you could get. Right up there with, what was her name? Farrah Fawcett. Right up there with her. Halo. We got Halo. Alice in Wonderland. Actually, I think that Dave, my roommate, actually had one of these. I can't be too sure though. Oh wow. $50 for a Darth Vader candy dispenser or candy bowl. That's pretty neat. $3.95 for the old Star Wars tricycle like thing, like a Hot Wheel sort of thing. I remember I had one of these when I was a kid, the giant Millennium Falcon. I think it got broken when I took it to school. I think it actually, yeah, it did. It got broken. Aha, now we reach the Hot Wheels. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna flip this picture around. I'm gonna flip it over when I go to edit. Fast and the Furious right there. I know Tony would love this. Tony, my stepson, he would love this stuff. What's this? Wow, neato. They got the red line. Watch out for Michael Myers. Okay, I suck at that. Go, go, Power Rangers. I remember I had a lot of this stuff as a kid. Now, thinking back on it, I really wish I would have kept it or not opened it. I wonder if they have the old mutating Ninja Turtles. Wow. G.I. Joe. I wish this gimbal would stop resetting. Either way. Oh wow, they got Spawn. You know what would really be neat is if they had some Tick action figures. You remember the Tick? If they had Tick action figures somewhere, I would be all over those. I used to collect those when I was a kid. They got the Kiss Funko Pops. The Kiss Alive Tour, 1978. Alive 2 Tour. That is pretty cool. That is magnificent. That is incredible. The Oscar Mayer Wiener. Yeah, remember, I used to have a weenie whistle as well. You remember that from the Santa Claus. And they got the old Sports Illustrated Dream Team. I think I had that too, but I'm not sure. I might have had that. My hand's getting in the way. Look at all these Funko Pops.
I'm just wondering what the price. I appreciate it.
Mrs. Incredible. You know, I think I might get my own custom Funko Pop for the Incredible impression. It would be neat. Starting lineup. I remember these. Remember always finding these in the store. And Shack Attack. Some of you might remember the Shack Attack. Like those right there. You see them?
Here comes power playing Shaq, jamming, slamming on the attack, making the moves, give and go. Shaq's playing a winning show. Shaq attack, I wanna play big like that. Can't stop this scoring machine. Shaq's a classic playing dream with a power crash hoop. Don't turn your back, cause it might be the Shaq attack. Shaq attack figures and hoop set, each sold separately.
This one's him doing a dunk,
Right. I remember these all too well.
and then I have the different ones of him.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I literally had all of these when I was a kid. This brings back a lot of memories. Wow. Literally, you got every single one they made.
Yeah.
That's awesome. You know, if I had enough money on me, I'd be all over these things.
Only 15. I can give them to you for 10 each if you want.
Well, I'll see about it.
Okay.
But I gotta do some thinking.
Okay.
Because there's so many awesome things here.
Yeah, there are.
And the Dream Team stuff, the starting lineup.
Oh, and I have these.
They got the Monster Jam stuff. Tony would be all over this. Yeah, I remember he said that he recently went and saw Monster Jam at Camping World Stadium. They got the Hot Wheels. Lots of Hot Wheels. An awful lot. My stepson loves all this. He actually went to Monster Jam 2 years ago, yeah. All right.
Ring camera, right?
Oh, yeah.
I bought one. I love it.
Oh, yeah. Adam LaWoo's the one who inspired me to get this. I was wondering if he was going to be here, but I'm not sure.
I haven't seen him.
Yeah.
Definitely.
He usually never misses these things. Yeah. I'm still trying to find those mutating Ninja Turtles action figures. You know, Robbie Wrist was supposed to be here, but he ended up having, I guess it was something else, family emergency or something, so please keep him in your prayers. Please keep Robbie Wrist and his family in your prayers, because they can use that right now.
Okay, I have 2 games on the booth. This game right here is you buy 1 package of cards. Pay attention to me so you hear me.
Incidentally, I just tried this Pokemon thing that this one vendor has. You buy a pack of cards for $10 each, and if you get an energy card, you win one of the prizes, one of the plaqued, graded Pokemons. Unfortunately, I didn't get anything, but it's still some Pokemon cards. Maybe these will be worth something someday. Who knows?
So actually you have the
You know, I remember the board. I remember these action figures. I used to have literally all of them. Had I known a lot of these were going to be worth something someday, I would have never taken them out of the package. They got a lot of great goodies here, guys. I highly suggest you come down and check it out. They're only here today and tomorrow. Got some more Funko Pops. They got a lot of stuff from The Office. A lot of Funko Pops. That's really cool. And Michael Scott. There's Dwight. I think Dwight and Michael were always my favorites. You know, I really wish I could find something with Hello Kitty. That would really be cool. They got Dobby. Oh wow, they got Clark and Cousin Eddie Christmas Vacation, and they got Bob Barker and Happy Gilmore. Wow, that is really something. Really something. And of course, there's always Boba Fett. They got a lot of stuff from Dragon Z and Lord of the Rings, Winnie the Pooh, Power Rangers, Lilo and Stitch. Madam Incredible would really like Lilo and Stitch stuff. I don't know if she has all of the Lilo and Stitch things, but I don't know. Forgive the gimbal, guys. It's all over the place. Wow. All of these Star Wars, Return of the Jedi. Wow. Now, you'd expect Star Wars to be worth big money, because, I mean, Star Wars being a huge franchise. I really wish I could find those Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles mutating action figures. It would be so cool to find them. Wow, they have the Mr. Rogers Funko Pop. Wow, that is all too cool. You know, they had a Hello Kitty Funko Pop back behind me, but unfortunately right now it's kind of out of my price range. There are a lot and lot of Funko Pops here. Now, I know Madam Incredible would love a supernatural Funko Pop of some sort. Wow, they got Leprechaun too. It's like Funko Pop Central here. Really cool, really cool. They got the Ecto 1. You know, as I said before, I remember all of these things from my childhood. Not the Funko Pops, obviously, but a lot of these things, like the Ghostbusters, G.I. Joe, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, etc., etc. Really, really vintage, retro stuff. A whole bunch of it. They got the Ghostbusters thing here. I'm sorry about the gimbal again, guys. Video Game Central. Wow. The old Sega Genesis. I remember all these. Sega Saturn. Oh man, these are awesome. I remember when the PS3s came out. Oh my gosh, people were literally lined up out the door, camping outside of Walmart and stuff just to get a PS3. I should know, because I worked at Walmart at the time. And we had people actually sleeping in the store with sleeping bags. And it wasn't just in the electronics section. It was everywhere. It was hard for us to get our overnight stock boxes out with the skids because of people camped out, waiting, just waiting and hoping to get a PS3. Who remembers the Super Soaker? I actually had one of those. I remember getting hit by them. Man, they stung. Literally, they stung if you got hit with one. Even though it was just water, my goodness, the pressure in it was absolutely enormous. And who remembers Polly Pocket and the California Raisins, of course? I remember the old commercials with the California Raisins. I heard it through the grapevine, and they even had Ray Charles singing on there in claymation form. Oh wow, you know, I forgot completely. My grandparents, Baba and Papu, they had this exact glass. But unfortunately, when my grandmother passed away, we ended up, I think it was sold with their estate, which I think we only got about, I don't know, $1 or so. They got one of those old vintage Ghostbusters Bobby Brown stand-ups, cardboard stand-ups. I remember those being in the stores, like the video stores and all that, promoting it. $100 for this bad boy. You know, my dad, I think my dad, they had an E.T. cutout. And I think my dad might still have that somewhere. Because he actually used to put it in his 68 Corvette Stingray. But I don't know if he still has it. I'd have to ask him. But I remember those are now worth a little something, I think. I was kind of hoping Adam the Woo would be here today. But maybe he's not going to be. Kind of a bummer. I was looking forward to seeing him. The Night 2000. Cool. Now, I'm going to be honest with you guys. I have no idea where the Night 2000 is from. Be perfectly honest with you guys. There were certain things that I liked back then. Star Trek was one of them. Toy Story, obviously, the action figures. I remember when Toy Story first was released in theaters back in 1995. I remember I would be calling KB Toys all the time, asking them if they had the action figures in, and I was always too late for them. They'd say, we're all sold out. But then one day I got lucky, and they had some, so I went in immediately and bought my Toy Story action figures, which, again, those are no more. They either broke or got sold. Oh, wow, the Hess truck. You know, my grandfather, every year, for me and my cousins, would get us the new Hess truck of the year. I remember we always anticipated Christmas because we would get the new Hess truck every year. The Hess truck's back and it's better than ever. For Christmas this year, the Hess truck's here. I remember those commercials. You guys remember those? Oh God. Oh boy. If Tony were here, he'd be trying to negotiate for these. He'd be trying to get the cheapest or best bargain he could. Wow. 130. You know what I always wondered? Hot Wheels, even though it may not have pertained to it, but I mean, Hot Wheels was all about cool vehicles and stuff. They should have actually thought up a Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood version of the trolley or Mr. McFeely's Speedy Delivery bicycle. And you know why I just thought of that? Because over here is, where is it? There was the Speedy Pizza, that one there. I always thought they should have had a Speedy Delivery Hot Wheels. So this is what's here today. I'm gonna be back tomorrow as well. So maybe there'll be some different vendors here and stuff. So I'll continue with the vlog, but this is gonna be it for Saturday. When you see it next, the next scene you see is gonna be Sunday. So Saturday, the rest of Saturday, I'm just gonna be looking around, seeing stuff, and we'll cut to the next scene, which is tomorrow. Fast forward to Sunday. Local time in Florida is now 11:54 a.m. if it'll focus. And look who's in front of me. We got Tony with us today.
How we doing, y'all?
How we doing, Tony? What are we looking for? Hot Wheels, right?
Yeah.
Hot Wheels, I think, are back here. Guys, I just want you to see how he's gonna nerd out over this stuff. Follow the boy. Look at that smile on his face. Look at that. Yeah. I took pictures of this yesterday, but it's better when you're around. Stupid gimbal, again. Guys, you have no idea how much this guy wigs out over Hot Wheels. If you've ever wanted to meet a Hot Wheel freak, Tony's the one to go to, I swear. Isn't that right, Tony? Yeah, they got a...
I don't know where it went, but it's obviously out of the box. But I have that same car.
Right, this one right here, right?
Yeah, this red one. It's
The 1999
it's
first
the
edition.
Yeah, it's the 36 cord.
Yeah.
Play the heck out of it.
A lot of the very expensive collector's ones, I guess, are already sold. They have one here yesterday for like $500 or something. Yeah, they sold a lot of them. And of course they got the Hesh trucks over there.
Oh, wow.
They sold like one of them, I think.
I had that one.
I had that one too, and I had this one. My grandfather gave them to me every year.
Same here, Christmas.
If we had 130 on us, I'd be all over that.
Comes with the case, it's the...
It comes with the what?
It comes with the chase.
The chase.
I'll
nice.
show you.
We're gonna get some inside detail on this.
That's the chase right there.
Oh wow. Wow, that's awesome.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
That's why it comes with it. That's why it's 130.
Oh wow, that is awesome.
I saw a Jay Leno and someone came in and bought it for the exact price too.
Oh, geez.
With the chase.
Nice.
They came in yesterday and bought it. They
Wow.
didn't negotiate. They paid the cash and boom.
I think that's actually what I looked at yesterday. I think that's what I showed my viewers. Don't quote me on that though,
No,
guys.
I got you.
Yeah, don't quote me on that. There's
But
so
they
many
came in
here.
and bought it.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
No holds barred. They just threw
Yeah,
the
that's
money
why
down.
Strict no holds policy.
Wow.
Very strict. So bad. It's so strict you can't even get it quick enough.
Oh, nice. So, are you local business in town here?
No, we just travel. We just do shows. We don't have a store or anything. We're old school.
All right. No website or?
No website, nothing.
All right. Do you come to a lot of Jeff's
Yes.
shows?
Yes.
Okay.
We been doing them for the last 5 years.
Oh, nice. Yeah, we'll definitely be seeing you again because I come to literally every one of Jeff's shows.
Yeah, we've been working with him for 5 years. I started with a family collection up in Illinois and came down here to Florida.
Nice. Well, we'll definitely be seeing you again, bro.
Right on.
Absolutely, man.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I had the purple version of that one.
Yeah, I know you had that one, and I thought I recognized it. Yeah. And they got the police Honda Civic here, the Type R.
That looks really neat.
They had the,
I get a lot of mix and stuff in there too.
yeah.
That's why
Oh,
a lot of my stuff is very big, but we've sold a lot of bulk stuff just recently. And
did you sell the Speedy Pizza one yesterday or
I had
today?
it with me, but it's going back to Orlando.
Oh,
I
okay.
changed out my inventory this morning.
Oh, nice.
We didn't sell it, we just take it back. Whoever doesn't sell at the end of the day, we just take back to the house. My dad takes care of it. And so we put it on for the next show, or
Right.
different shows coming up. So
Oh, nice.
I know they're looking for it, but we changed the inventory a lot.
Because I know yesterday you had some pretty pricey ones.
Yeah, we did.
I thought you had one for like 500 or something like that.
No, not really.
No. I thought I saw one for that much.
Somebody else maybe.
I don't know. There's a lot of Hot Wheels around here, but you have like the biggest collection
A
here.
little bit, yeah.
Yeah. I noticed there's a lot of Funko Pops around
Yeah,
too.
there are, especially a lot of dealers and stuff.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's 130 with the chase.
All right.
Yeah, just to make sure.
Yeah, definitely at one of the future shows we come to.
Yeah.
Definitely, I'll be purchasing that
If we have
for
it.
him.
But
Yeah.
it's real quick. I'm just gonna tell you that too.
All right. Well, yeah. Well, if you have one next time, we'll definitely be buying it from
Yeah.
you. Definitely.
If it gets sold, because remember, I held on to it. I held the JLO for like 2 years,
Oh wow.
and nobody didn't buy it.
They got the Skid Row CD. Now, you guys remember, I met 2 of the guys from Skid Row last month in Atlanta. Pretty cool.
Tony is literally wigging out over this stuff. Tony, you haven't been to one of these in a while, have you?
I don't think I've ever been in a con. Well,
Like an Expo or something. Because they got like everything here. I saw yesterday they had some of the old, other old Burger King and McDonald's Toy Story stuff.
except for your guitar con.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, we're going to go down to that as well, and we're going to vlog for that. It's in January. So we're going to go back there. Because also I heard that they're going to have some nice Hofners and Gretches and Rickenbackers there. Beetle guitars.
It's gonna be nice.
Yeah. They got the Matchbox moving parts.
I have one. I have a whole semi tow truck.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Yeah, you do. This gimbal's really irritating me. Look at this. Look at this kid wigging out over all the video game systems. Yeah.
We used to have a green one, and then that broke, and then we ended up getting a teal one.
Yeah, I remember that. We have the teal one right now.
We have
Super
this
Smash
game.
Brothers.
We have, despite having this game, the whole cover of our cartridge came off, so we had to write it out in Sharpie.
Ah.
So it's really cool seeing the actual cover in real life.
Yeah.
Instead of seeing it.
They have Spawn. I was telling the story to the viewers yesterday about PS3. When I worked at Walmart in Palmyra, I worked night shift obviously. There were people camped out in the store waiting to pick up the PS3.
Yes. It's been like
And it was so horrible on us stalkers because we had to walk over people just sleeping there. I almost ran over like 3 people with the skids. Oh, I didn't even notice these yesterday, the Ataris. We'll get their business card then.
yeah, because
There's the Xbox 360. And they, of course, they got Game Boy.
The Japanese version of the PlayStation
Yep.
1. That is awesome.
Yeah. The Sega Saturn and the Genesis.
Genesis. The Genesis 16-bit.
Yep. GameCube.
64, the Super Nintendo.
And there's the Game Boy.
Oh, the Game Boy Color, too.
And yeah, I wonder if they have Mortal Kombat on
This
there.
might be the PSP 1000.
Yep.
I think this one's the 3000.
Yeah, I think
Because
so.
I remember having a 3000 because the button's different. The
Yeah.
button shape different.
What were the modules again? I forget.
These are the Nintendo
Modded.
DSIs.
DSIs,
Oh.
that's right.
They're modded.
Yeah.
They're modded so you can play any game within the console.
Yeah.
Pretty much the same thing.
Oh, they got Street Fighter 2, the game.
Wow, yeah.
They got the Nintendo NES controller. Kirby. Speaking of Super Smash Brothers, I remember the commercial of the guys that were like in the Donkey Kong, Mario, and Luigi, Yoshi costumes, and the Turtles song. Imagine me and you, it's true, I think about you day and night. And then all of a sudden they started beating each other up and kicking each other to the ground. Something's gone wrong in the world of Nintendo. Super Smash Brothers. I was trying to see if they had Conker's Bad Fur Day, and there's the Xbox 360 Halo special.
Those are rare.
Yeah.
I would be surprised if that thing's going for the price of a PS5 right now.
Oh yeah.
Those things are...
These things are going up in price.
Oh yeah. 'Cause
The Amiibo, sorry.
Amiibo, yeah.
Sorry guys, Amiibo. Actually, I didn't do that right. Sorry guys, Amiibo. Well guys, that's gonna do it from Tampa today. Thanks all so much for hanging out with me. Be sure and check me out on Facebook, Instagram, thezacharnold.com. I'm not sure how much longer that site's gonna be up because I'm moving on to some different things other than acting. But from Tampa, this is Tony and Zach the Incredible Impression saying, rock and roll.
rock and roll. Point.
Oh. See ya, guys.
Hi, it's Keith Coogan, Brad from Adventures of Babysitting, Kennedy from Don't Tell Mom the Babysitter's Dead. You guys have to check out YouTube channel, The Incredible Impression. Rock and roll!